Hi, beautiful people. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Lucy, and today it's a quick one about edible conifer tips. I was on my bike ride this morning, and I was very lucky because not many conifers are around me, and I just came across randomly some wonderful trees, and these tips are edible when they are young in spring. You can see they are really nice and green, and they are not that hard. So you want to gather them in this state. And I gathered some rosebuds as well. And what you can do with this? Oh my gosh, so many things. So basically, you can make them with butter. So, when people do this with wild garlic, you can make the same. You can make it into any spread. I don't do dairy, so the butter is not for me, but I will make a cashew spread. So I just make some cashew nuts with this and with some salt, maybe some other seasoning, and it will be wonderful. You can make some wonderful sweets for sore throat. You can make something like lozenges with gelatin or something like that. And I also saw some recipe for ice cream. I haven't tried myself, but the lady was using just bananas, conifer tips, and some pear juice. So it's nice and sort of sweet. My all-time favorite is this wonderful refreshing drink. I just put some conifer tips with water into blender, and then I just strain it. You can see the bits from there, and that's it. It is so refreshing. I just put some wonderful flower from my garden, but you can put ice there. You can put something sweet if you like. I just like it as is. Water, conifer tips, and wonderful life. So yeah, definitely try this one. It's really refreshing, and if you've got a guest around who can't drink, I think they will be pleased with this. Another tip, I think it would make a really nice infused salt. If you've got plenty, you can try. I haven't tried myself, and just please make sure you only gather few, and don't over harvest these tips from one tree, otherwise it's not gonna grow. So please be mindful and gentle when you harvest these. They are also great, just finely chopped, and put it on your bread with some butter or something like that. You have to try a few because some of them they are really nice and soft. Another ones they are quite hard. And what you can do also, I was doing mugolio, but it wasn't from the tips. It was actually from the cones, so you can check the link above. You can ferment it with sugar, and you will have a wonderful sweetener as well. And just make sure you know what you are harvesting, and the tapes which you are harvesting are edible, so you need to do your own research. And yeah, you can see it settle down a bit, so if you want to make it prettier again, so just give it a bit of stir and you will get the wonderful color. Ta-da! Here we go. We've got some dips here. I'm gonna use it as mayo. I'm gonna make a potato salad, and you can make it as thick or as thin as you like. So basically I just added there a psyllium husk to make it sort of nice and smooth, and it's just cashew nuts, conifer tips, and psyllium husk with wild garlic infused salt. Woohoo! If you want a brighter color, you will need to add more conifer tips. I also made some agar-agar muffins from these wonderful spruce tips, so you can really play with it. I also made some gummies with agar-agar. If you like, you can sweeten it. For me, I kept it plain. I really enjoyed the flavor of spruce tips. So it's just agar-agar and spruce tips for me. You can even make a cheeky ice lolly. This is made just from spruce tips and some pear juice for sweetness. You can also add banana. You can make it with yogurt, whatever you fancy. It is so refreshing. And that's all from me. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye until next time.